in the past, usually marriages were arranged by parents. When the children are still growing, when the parent sees a girl in a family that he likes, he goes to that family and express his interest in getting that girl for his son. And once they have agreed, that becomes a solidified agreement.
By the time the son grows up, he has an obligation to farm for his in-laws. This is part of his dowry.
Another type of marriage was when a boy sees a girl, we call it eloping. He will elope with the girl. In fact, forcefully they will force the girl to go with her.
After the girl has been there a day or two, the parents of the boy pay a visit to the girl's family. They tell them not to look for their daughter. She is safe in their home.
That kind of marriage is the informal type of marriage and is also recognized in the tradition.
In the eastern part of Nigeria, Alo, in Anambra State, is an Igbo tribe. In this tribe, all the marriage traditional rites are as important as the other. Nothing will be overlooked. In the Yoruba culture, a display of respect by the son-in-law and his friends is an important part of being accepted by the in-laws.
Traditional marriage in the Ibibio custom and tradition is the very first step in synonymizing marriage. Therefore, the importance of traditional marriage to our culture is so important for us to negate that first step in marriage. After you had gone the Ukong Udok, the nocturnal visit to declare your intention privately to the parents of the girl, we move there, from there to Mbep. That is, we ask these questions publicly to the hearing of both families. If the girl says yes, that begins the betrothal exercise. In ancient days, it was simpler and straightforward. It has never been cumbersome as it is today.
When a man and woman wish to marry themselves in Igbo land, the man will first of all seek the permission of her parents. The two families, that is, the family of the man and the family of the lady, will conduct investigation on the background of the families to determine their religious beliefs, ethnicity, their morals, and family customs and tradition, as well as all necessary details concerning the root of the families. After this is conducted and deemed satisfactory, the groom-to-be, if approved by the woman's family, is allowed to visit her from time to time. After the investigation, the man and the woman are deemed worthy of marriage, that is, to become husband and wife. At this stage, the man will now send his parents or guardian, as well as elderly relative, to formally ask for her hand in marriage. This gathering is called Ikwakanoza, knocking. It is a form of private introduction between the families. However, this may not be exactly same in all Igbo land, as Igbos have slightly different customs regarding marriage rights. Though this process is majorly the most approved by all Igbos, according to Igbo culture in eastern part of Nigeria. So it is during this meeting that the groom's parent will make their intention known to the bride's parent. It is then the list for engagement items is released to the groom-to-be's family. List for Umunna. Umunna is every male from the kindred of the wife-to-be. So this list, everything in this list will be shared by all the Umunna of the bride-to-be. And it involves 1. Kola nuts, garden eggs, palm wine in gallons or in jerry cans, bottles of hot drinks, cartons of assorted drinks, malt, soft drinks and beer, tobacco snuff, cigarette rolls, foodstuff, etc. 2. Gift for Umuada. Umuada means daughters. So the gift for this Umuada will be shared among all the grown-up daughters in the bride extended family. And the items involve washing detergent, drinks like malt, mineral and beer, wrappers and head ties, then foodstuff, bag of salt and so on. Then number 3, Igoisi or Egoisi. This is the bride price or dowry. Item involve money for the bride price or dowry, kola nuts, garden eggs, snuff, cartons of beer, minerals and malt, bottles of hot drink, 1 goat, 1 hen, stuffed fish. In some places, 2 persons will be appointed, 1 person from the bride side and the other from the groom side, making a total of 2 persons. Then the next thing is Egbanko. Egbanko Nwanyi. It is the final stage, and at this stage, it is assumed that the groom is deemed fit and had paid all the things involved in the dowry as listed by the bride's family. This is also known as the engagement party or the traditional Igbo marriage party. It is at this function that the father of the bride-to-be will give her drink to go and give to the person that is going to be her husband in the presence of everybody at the function. And as soon as the bride identifies the groom and gives this drink to him, he drinks it whole and raises the bride up from her knee, then move to the high table before the parents. This is where the entire function begins properly. When the Egbankwo is over, the bride will be handed over to the husbands either by her father or the eldest man in the Umunna. After that, they will give out 2 capable young single girls to accompany her to her husband's house. And as soon as they reach the husband's house, this lady goes in to relax. And the following morning, after she must have rested yesterday night and slept well, she will wake up in the morning and be accompanied by older wife and young girls in the house to greet all the family members in the kindred. There, she could also sweep the compound, visit people of extended family, greet them. They will pray for her. Some will give her money, some give her clothes, drinks, and so on, and welcome her formally into the family. This is how Igbo traditional marriage procedure is. However, those that are Christians could go after this and go for a church wedding and so on and so forth. But the major Igbo traditional marriage is what we have explained. Thank you very much, and God bless you.